Hello, and welcome to another episode of Something Something Chat Show, where Tom Jr. Jackson presents. After the show review, Andor, episode 6. But first, have you checked out the Post Geek Singularity YouTube channel? Why? It is a channel that's out there for you if you are a imagination connoisseur who enjoys movies and much more. This is the channel for you. It is run by Robert Meyer Burnett, director of the film Free Enterprise. He's worked on um, special features for the first two Lord of the Rings movies. He worked on special features for Tron. He's worked on as a producer on The Hills Run Red, and also as a producer. No, and a editor on Dota Dragon. All three seasons. He was an animatic editor. He runs the Post Geek Singularity, which is about you, the people. And for just as low as 99 cents a month, it's like a buck. Come on. You can be a member of the channel and get to talk with Rob all about his career, whatever you're watching. He's very versatile in everything. He knows a lot. Ask him about Star Trek. He knows a lot about it. He's very knowledgeable in it. So then at any price, so starting at 99 cents going up, you can be a part of the members only Zoom chats. And what is a members only Zoom chat, you ask? Well, members only Zoom chat is when twice a month, that's every other week for those who don't realize that. And I'm sorry if I had to explain that to you. Twice a week, where no, twice a month. Twice a month, every other week, where you get to go and talk with Rob. You get 10 minutes. You raise your hand on the Zoom app, and then you're called. You talk to him for 10 minutes about whatever, and you get to converse with the many other members of the Post Geek Singularity. Because you, my friends, are imagination connoisseurs, just like me. You love film, you love television, you love music, you love anything that you're passionate about, anything that you're a geek about. Star Wars, Doctor Who, Marvel, DC, whatever. It is about you. He has such shows as Midnight Musings, Midnight Metal, Let's Get Physical Media, Fully Articulated, whining about movies and observations. And the number one show on the block is Observations. But he also has a brand new show called Ladies of the PGS, which is hosted by RM, one of his co-hosts for Midnight Musings. And she is my friend. I am her collaborator. And I'm proud to be a part of her show as a moderator and more. On this show, they embrace masculinity. They talk about horror, sci-fi, sex, Marvel, DC, pop culture, Star Wars, Star Trek, and more. So please check that out if you can. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to not only my channel, but the Post Geek Singularity channel as well. And let them know that you heard it from me. And that's why we were on the topic of RM. She has her own channel called Positive Fandom. And Positive Fandom, what is that? It's a place where if you're a fan of something, it's a positive place. It's a great place. It's a great place for discussion and whatnot. She does unboxings. She does reviews such as movies, television, theater reviews, trailer reactions, trailer reviews, and every Sunday morning from 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific at that time, she does Sunday Brunch Live with a co-host, author Russell Whitfield, which if you go on Amazon and you look up the name Russell Whitfield, you will see his books. So check them out. Sunday brunch, I should say, Sunday Brunch Live is where uh, people come to parlay about the pop culture throughout the week. And it's all fit into a show just for you. Now, I want to say one more thing about Ladies at the PGS. Ladies at the PGS is available it's live on the Post Geek Singularity YouTube channel, and it's at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. That's every Monday night. So check that out. And now we got that out of the way. Let's get into our review of Andor Season 1, Episode 6. So as we know, everything in Andor it's been a bit slow, but it's great. It's character building, it's world building, it's you're learning who's what character. And it's all building up towards a heist. And spoilers, if you don't want to know, then go watch the episode and come back. I'll tell you where to come back at 7 minutes. Okay, so now we're into the spoiler territory. The episode has led up to the heist. Tonight we saw the heist. We saw people who might not be who they expect to be. And we see this heist go down, and it is magnificent seeing this. And it's all well orchestrated. It's like they knew exactly how they do it, because you see in the previous episodes how they trained for it all. I really liked this episode because it was action, and you got some gun blasters, and then you got to see some more ships flying. And it, to me, this was it felt more like a season finale episode rather than just a plain episode. I think if they were going to do it, so they're going to be 12. There are 12 episodes altogether. What they would do is they would stop it now, and then take a break, and then bring it back as part 2, like a season 1 part B or whatever. And it really felt like it could have ended like a Star Wars movie at the end, where you see everything's gone the way it's supposed to go, and it just has that. It felt like an ending. Where they go from here, I don't know, and I'm very interested to see where this show is going to go now for the next 6 episodes. So we're at the midway point here, folks. Episode 6. So we've got the first 6 episodes. What I would do is I would watch all 6 episodes. Now that you've watched this one, watch them all, and you'll lead up to this. So anything coming up between now and the next 6 episodes. So for the next, I don't know, 6 weeks, we get to find out what's going to happen. We know that there will be a season 2, and there's only 2 seasons of the show, too, where next season every episode is going to be like a time jump leading up to Rogue One, I believe. I don't think it'll be in this in season 1. I think maybe season 2 we'll see Andor meet up with his robot KSO2. I think that's his name. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I should have wrote it down before I started the show. I will do that for next week, if there is an episode next week. I believe there is, but for the next episode, I will definitely have names written down and stuff that I need to remember. We saw Mothra. I can't pronounce her name. I'm sorry. I need to write these names down, and I didn't. As I was watching the episode, I was so busy, so enticed, so engrossed in it. But it's Star Wars, and some people don't think it is. Some people do not think it is, and this is what Star Wars was originally. It was this. It was straight on the nose action, adventure. It felt like a serial almost, which this is. Um, it's a fantastic show. I really like it, even though it may be slow, but I like that. The reason that it's slow is that it's called character building and world building. If I could learn how to pronounce my words. So it's world building and character building. And it's just, I want to say, uh, fascinating watching this happen, watching this all go down, watching them prepare for the heist and then actually seeing the heist go down, which I don't know where they could go from here. I'm very interested to see where this goes from here. I mean, we all know what happens to the character of Cassian Andor, but how does that fit into the milieu of the season and the next season? Where does it go? How does it lead up to Rogue One? Very interested in seeing that. So I know at some point we're supposed to see Saw Gerrera, and I'm wondering if we will see Jyn Erso. Maybe not this season, maybe next season. I don't know. But I do know this. Is that once season one's over, and once season two is over, you can watch those all at once. Season one, season two, and then hit Rogue One. And it'll all probably feel like one giant story, which kind of excited to see. You know, and I admit it, some of it's slow, but it doesn't bother me. I kind of like it. It's like a throwback to how movies and TV shows used to be, where it would take their time and you would get to know the characters. It's not all jumpy, jump cuts like it is today. It's true. But I enjoyed this episode and I can't wait to see what comes next. So I want to thank you all for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, ring that little notification bell, and not only to my channel, but the channels below. Check out those channels. Let them know that you heard about the channels from my channel, because, you know, one good turn deserves another. And I guess I will see you. Whew, excuse me. I guess I will see you all next time for a something chat show with Tom Jr. Jackson presents after the show review Star Wars Andor Season 1, Episode 7 is our next episode. So join us for that. And as always, please remember, we are all people. Thank you for watching and have a pleasant tomorrow.